Hello guys, these are our ingredients for our French macarons: egg whites, icing sugar, almond flour. And for our dry ingredients, we need to sift it thoroughly so that to prevent all the crumbs and to make it smooth and really fine texture for our macaron shell. You need to sift it thoroughly, just like this. And then after sifting, you have to add our egg whites until you make and create into a paste texture. I have to add the coloring, and I need to add the gel type of coloring to prevent from watery batter in our macaron meringue. And macaron batter. Mix it thoroughly until the coloring is evenly mixed into our paste. After that, for our meringue, our egg whites, sugar, and water. Okay, so in a mixer, you need to whisk our egg whites. And in a separate pan, you have to boil the sugar and our water until you reach into the desired temperature, 115 degrees Celsius. With the temperature. So after we reach the 115 degrees Celsius, you have to carefully add in our sugar syrup to our egg whites, which is our meringue. We need to be careful about this step because it will hurt you. This is really hot. Sugar syrup is not a joke, everyone. With the high speed of our mixer. And then after a couple of minutes, we need to wait until it will get into a soft peak stage, just like this. And we're ready. So our almond paste and then our meringue, we have to mix it together using the spatula. I am using the rubber spatula, using the cut and fold method, just like this. Okay, after mixing couple of minutes, when you reach this stage, when you make a figure 8 and not cutting off, that's it. Our macaron batter is ready. I need to put it in a piping bag, and then I am using a round piping tip, and I'm using a 2.5 inches macaron pattern. You can download it and print it just like this. I put it under my silpat or your baking sheet because the cell pot pattern is too small for me, which I don't like, so I just printed the 2.5 inches. You can search it online, a macaron pattern. After piping, you need to pan bang to release the air bubbles, and it will surface on top of our shell. Carefully bang bang, so that when we bake it doesn't have any bubbles or like it will create holes to our macaron shell. We don't like that. Like that. So pan bang, and then after that I dip my fingers into an icing sugar to flatten out our macaron shell, to even out, because we don't want that thorn like shape once we bake in the oven. Don't press it tightly, just enough you feel it. After that, I use a toothpick to release the air bubbles surfaced in the macaron shell, and then you just have to carefully close the holes that you create when you release the air bubbles.
Got the kick.
And at the same time, I already preheated my oven into 160 degrees Celsius. And you have to rest your macaron shells for 30 to an hour. It depends with the humidity. Sometimes when you live in the hotter areas, it will only take 30 minutes. But when you live in the northern part of the world, like snowing time, it will take longer, just like an hour or more. After resting, I pop in the oven 160 for 20 minutes. And this is our French macarons with the strawberry filling. I use strawberry jam for this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share to your friends. Thank you.